On this video, I'm going to continue working through some of the Proverbs, reading them in Hebrew, followed then by a grammar analysis and brief comments. So we begin in 11:1, which we've already done a lot of the Proverbs in chapter 10. It reads, scales of deceit, Moznei mirma tohavat Adonai. Scales of deceit are an abomination to the Lord. Ve'evan shelema retzono. But a perfect weight is his delight. Literally, I think the idea here is being dishonest in business is denounced here. Using false weights and measures and defrauding people. So a shopkeeper at this point needs to be honest in his weights and make sure they are accurate. So honesty in business, honesty in dealing with other people in financial issues seems to be the point. Then verse 2. Ba zadon vayavo kalon. When pride comes, then shame follows. Ba is a cow perfect, third masculine singular from bo, and vayavo is a cow imperfect, third masculine singular from bo, to come. And then va'et senuim chokmah. But with the lowly, the one who is lowly, is wisdom. Senuim, the lowly one, is a cow passive participle from sana, to be humble or to be lowly. So I think the thought here is that pride comes before a fall, but those that are humble really are showing true wisdom. Verse 3. Tumat Yesharim Tanheim. The integrity of the upright, those that are upright, Tanheim, it shall guide them. This is from the root Nacha. It's a cow imperfect, third feminine singular from Nacha. So the integrity of those that are upright shall guide them. Tanheim is from Naha, to guide. It is a Hiphiel imperfect, third feminine singular from Naha, followed by the pronominal suffix third masculine plural in Haim. So the integrity of the upright shall guide them. V'seilef bogadim v'shadam. But the perverseness of the faithless, those who are without righteousness, that are faithless, shall destroy them. Notice here the perverseness of those that are faithless. From bagad, it's a cow participle, masculine plural, being faithless, and even shall destroy them, and it shall destroy them. Here we have Shaddad is the root, and we're we're looking at a cow perfect, third masculine singular from Shaddad, followed by the pronominal suffix, third masculine plural. So the perverseness of those that are faithless, it shall destroy them. I'm going to say a word here, Veshadam. I think we need to read with the Kare, Yeshadam. Rather than a cow perfect, a cow imperfect, or a PL, excuse me. I'm sorry. Yish, I think I would read it Yish Dam with the Kare, a cow imperfect, third masculine singular from from the root Shadad with a pronominal suffix, third masculine plural. Then he continues to talk about how being righteous is the best way to live life all the way through here. It we could even say how it brings saving power to those that are righteous. Riches profit not. Lo yohil hon bayom evra. Riches do not profit in the day of wrath. Notice here, yo'il is from ya'al. It is a hifil imperfect, third masculine singular from ya'al. Historically, this, I believe, was a pei vav verb, va'al, and that's why it changed ya'il to yo'il. The pathak vav changing to a holon vav historically. But righteousness delivers from death. Ud tzedakah tatsil mimavet. Notice tatsil is from the root natsal. It's a hifil imperfect, third feminine singular from natsal. So righteousness delivers from death. As a person is honest, it brings possibly God's blessing, and it delivers from death could possibly mean the day when life is ended by an act of God. At least that's possible. So being righteous is the right way to live. It's wisdom before men and God, the proverb is saying. Then verse 5, Sidkat Tamim Tesha'er Darko. The righteousness of the sincere will cause his way, or will make straight his way. Sidkat is in construct here with Tamim, the righteousness of the sincere one. Teyasher is from to make straight, from Yashar. It will make straight. It's a PL imperfect, third feminine singular from Yashar. Notice the Shava Pathat, doubling of the Sheen, the middle radical. So the righteousness of the sincere will make straight his way, but the wicked, Uverish Ato Yepo Rasha, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness, or in his wickedness. Here we have Rishato, meaning his wickedness, followed by Yipol, shall fall. The root is nafal, to fall. It's a cow imperfect, third masculine singular in this pei noon verb. So yin pol became yipol. So the wicked by his own wickedness, or in his own wickedness, the wicked shall fall. So wickedness causes one to fall, is what he's saying. The righteous of the upright, though, will deliver them. Verse 6. Tzidkat yesharim tatsilem. The righteousness of the upright ones, tatsilem, is from natsal. It is a hiphil imperfect, third feminine singular from natsal, followed by aim, the pronominal suffix, third masculine plural. So the righteousness of the upright will cause them to be delivered. But the faithless, the havat bogadim yilachedu. But the faithless, who is faithful by their own crafty, we could say, device, in their craftiness or their own crafty device. Those that are faithless, bogadim is from bagad, it's a cow participle masculine singular, shall be trapped by their faithlessness. Yelak hedu is from lakad, to trap. And here we have a nifal imperfect, third person plural, from lakad. Yin lake becoming yil lake, where the noon of the nifal has assimilated by progressive assimilation into the lamed of the root, lamad, to be trapped. So the righteousness of the upright brings deliverance. And so he is talking here how that righteousness leads to the proper goal, a safe goal. It removes obstacles, but the wicked stumbles in his own wickedness. So these proverbs are showing how being righteous helps save one, in the saving power of being righteous and what it's all about.